My name is rachelngom. Thank you for jumping on my Periscope. So I lost 80 pounds after I had my son. I'm an online fitness coach and I teach people how to eat healthy. And so today I want to talk to you about how you can start eating clean if you are a beginner. You're just getting started with your health and fitness journey. Because I know it can be really, really confusing out there. There are so many tips and weight loss ideas and diets and all these things that are being thrown at you. People are saying you should eat gluten-free, you should eat sugar-free, you should eat paleo, you should eat vegan, you should try intermittent fasting. It's just like exhausting, all of the information out there. And so I wanted to make it super duper simple for you. So if you're brand new, like you have weight that you want to lose, but you're just overwhelmed and you have no idea where you should get started, I have just 4 tips for you on how you can start eating clean and start seeing results. And so the biggest thing that I want you to know is with these tips, there is no such thing as perfection. And so I want you to start one, and then I want that to become a habit for you. And once it is a habit, it could take a week, it could take a month. I don't care how slow you go, I just care that you're doing it. Then you can move on to number 2. I don't want you to try to do all of these if you're brand new to eating clean and then you get totally overwhelmed after a week and you're like, screw it, I can't do this, and give up. I want you to go slow. And I want you to do your best, and remember that progress is what we're striving for, not perfection, because if you're trying to be perfect all the time, you're going to fail. I am not perfect all the time, trust me. I just try and do my best each and every day. So I have some notes here that I want to make sure I hit everything. So tip number 1 is to eat your veggies. You got to eat your veggies. They're going to get you healthy, keep you strong, boost your immune system. And what I suggest you do is to have at least 2 servings of veggies twice a day. If you have more than that, that is awesome. But if you're just starting out, go for 2 servings twice a day. And so that could be having a salad before lunch or dinner. That could be having a green smoothie a day. That could be having a big side of green beans. With whatever protein that you're having at dinner. I don't care how you do it, but at least 2 servings of veggies twice a day. So get your veggies in. Next step is to read your labels. And so ideally, you'd be eating food that doesn't have labels. So fruits and vegetables don't have labels on them. But, we're in the real world, and I know that you probably do eat foods that have labels on them, which is fine. But I want you to actually look at them, and I want you to look at the ingredients, not the calorie count, and not like how much sugar, how much fat or carbohydrates or whatever is in it. I want you to actually look and make sure you're eating real food. And so if there's something on there that you can't pronounce, or it has a huge list of ingredients on it, and you're like, I have no idea what that is, don't eat it. You need to eat real food. And so a good example of, I do eat some packaged food. One I posted a picture of the other day, Lara bars. I love those. It's got fruit, it's got dates in it, and it's got nuts. And that's pretty much it. It has like 4 ingredients on it, and it's all real food that I know what it is and I can pronounce. So check your labels. Next one is to avoid the dirty dozen. And I'll answer questions at the end. And so the dirty dozen, I have a list right here. These are all the foods that you need to make sure that you're getting organic. And I know organic food can cost a little bit more, but your health is worth it. And so if you can't afford to get these things organic, then just get foods that are not on the dirty dozen and get them conventional. So the dirty dozen, the things you should get organic: peaches, apples, sweet bell peppers, celery, nectarines, strawberries, cherries, pears, spinach, lettuce, and potatoes. Those are all the foods that you should be eating organic, ideally, okay? And remember, if you're not doing this 100% of the time, that's okay. Progress, not perfection. And the last tip I have for you is to drink water. And so if right now you're drinking a lot of soda or sweet tea or juice, if you're going to Starbucks and getting, flavored coffees and all those fancy things, I want you to stop it. I want you to just drink water. Once in a while, those things are fine. If you have a glass of wine with dinner, I'm talking like a small glass, not a big one. I know that's hard too. And you're having a cup of coffee in the morning, that's okay. I'm just talking about if you're having juice with breakfast and with lunch, and it's a big cup of juice, that can easily be in the way right now of you getting to your weight loss goals. Because if you have 1 cup of juice a day, if you have that every single day, that's like 10 pounds that you could be losing in a year just by switching to water. And so if you're having soda like that and you're drinking it throughout the day, imagine how much weight you could lose by just drinking water. And so make it your goal to have at least 64 ounces of water a day. If you have more than that, that's cool. I always have a water bottle with me all the time. And so I'm just chugging on water. So those are my 4 tips for you. I hope they were helpful. If you have any questions, you can comment below right now, so you can comment and I'd be happy to answer them for you.